We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers go up 6-0 here in the first. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun. It's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 8 yards on the play. And they'll have 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And And it's going to be second down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Second down. Here's Allen again. Dump off caught by his back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
To the air again. Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And they take this in for the score. The Shamrocks finish off their opening drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Shamrocks respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. This could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. Second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Caught by Theo Johnson. Has some daylight through the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more. They know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. McCarthy looking to throw. Got his target. It's Hill. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Jack Jones making that tackle.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Motioning left is their running back. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that zone for the Houston touchdown. The Oilers finish off their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Oilers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Allen. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Second down now, 7 to go. Allen setting up play action. Complete out to the right side.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 14-7 game. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And another small 4-yard chunk there. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Allen setting up to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They'll try and punch it in. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Allen. Touchdown! Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, it's Etienne. Into the secondary past the 40. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2. Tight end going in motion here. They go right back to Etienne. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He finds Johnson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From his own end zone, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll give him a first down. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Shamrocks trying to make some noise before halftime. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Oilers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Gets this one to Harrison. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run, Etienne. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Third and goal for McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is complete to Schultz. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Force that to his right. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Play action now, Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. He has the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one splits the uprights. And the Shamrocks take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. Hill now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Shamrocks might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He lets one fly deep downfield. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. McPherson at the point after. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Schultz with the catch. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Allen. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
ETN again. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Dump off caught by his back. On the move, past the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm sure coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down from the red zone. That one's complete over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
The give here on 2nd. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Another carry for him. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Shamrocks take a 3rd quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Pass now to kick this away. Hill now to return it. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And a positive result on that effort. He's down near the enemy 40 before going out.
This is one of those times, Kate, where special teams have a chance to be special. Right? The opponent goes down and scores a touchdown, and you just know you've got to respond and quell some of the momentum in the building. A return like that, oh, it's off to a great start.
1st and 10 from the 41. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And this will remain a 4-point game.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Here's 2nd and 14. Able to get it to Franklin. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Second down. Here's an option to the right. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's their ball late. They have a lead, but it's... all set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Now, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Slot man in motion right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Ball spotted right back at the line, so no gain. And now they've got to get 9 on 3rd and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and goal for Allen. On the move, headed right. The Shamrocks take a 4th quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Shamrocks will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And it's picked up by the defense. And Houston returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Oilers now within 1 score in the 4th. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more.
The offense will line up for a 4-point conversion.
Throwing now following the turnover. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
He'll throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's ETN on 1st down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Etienne on 3rd down. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. This one goes for 3 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Columbus. Oilers trailing by 5. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Tremendous play by the defense. I mean, just spectacular to corral him behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down today when they decide to scramble. So many good runners. But it was good pursuit to stay on him the entire way.
Now to throw. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. Here's Etienne on the give. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. More time with Etienne. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Offense not going anywhere. They want to.
The offense will line up for a 3-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. To throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives them the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though, with 15 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And on 4th down, that one.